people ask me, Dave, why are you self-publishing? And I could give you a couple answers. I could drop the literary names. All the great poets, Blake, Whitman, Gertrude Stein, seem to have self-published at one time or other, and even like artists like Proust or Lawrence Stern, who couldn't find a regular publisher, self-published their early works. But my actual model is Mark Twain. Mark Twain, in 1869, when he published his first book, Innocents Abroad, he had two choices. He could do the high-class publishing, which would involve, being in the bookstores with the nice covers and the extra art and all that and the high prices, or he could publish by subscription, which was meant keeping low literary company. That was the stuff where there was a lot of stuff that was out of copyright, that was published really, really cheaply in cheap editions. It means to hang out with the penny dreadfuls and that sort of thing. And he went in that direction for two reasons. One was because when you published a book by subscription, he got the money up front to fund the actual book. If this sounds like the 19th century version of Kickstarter, you're right, and Kickstarter today has been very, very good for independent authors. But the other reason was that not every city had a bookstore, but every city had a subscription seller. They were like at every train station. They were like knocking on doors, and that was a way of reaching the people. And that was Mark Twain's real idea. If you're a humorist, he thought you can't be proud, you can't be elitist, you have to go where the people are. Now, my additional problem is I write literary humor and religious humor. Literary humor, the kind of stuff you find in the New Yorker and Shouts and Murmurs, really only has four outlets. You have the New Yorker, you have the Atlantic, you have Harper's, and you have Esquire. And that's it. And there's just not enough magazine there to absorb all of my output. So the other option I've chosen is every phone in the world. And that's the only other place I could think to publish. As to my religious humor, there is no place. There isn't a magazine on the face of the earth that would publish the kind of humor I'm doing. And so self-publishing offers me an opportunity to actually have stuff see the light of day that I am convinced there's an audience for which there is absolutely no publishing right now. So that is my idea, and that is my model. However, there is one more reason, and that is because I am an educator. I always have been. I've always loved teaching, and I hope to plan to continue teaching writing. But if I'm going to teach writing, we can't teach our students with a 20th century ideal of what publishing is. We have to go into the 21st century and see what is e-publishing doing, how does it work, and teach them to take that and go forward. E-publishing, ebook publishing is not vanity publishing, it is a marketing platform, and the way it works is affecting how all writers live. And so that is why I've come up with Whiskey Quaker Press, and I hope you enjoy its offerings, and I hope it makes people happy. Thank you.